Hi, as promised, I'm back to do a video all about the Tripollar Stop radio frequency device, which I spoke about briefly in my last video, which was an overview of various beauty devices that I have amassed over the last year or two. Radio frequency devices have been around for quite a long time now, but mostly as an in-salon treatment. You can get devices which are specifically to work on the body and ones which work on the face. They work at a particular frequency which is targeted at the lower layers of the skin, and it generates heat. So I have a little bit of information for you from the Current Body website where I bought my Tripollar Stop. So basically the radio frequency heats the lower layers of the skin to tighten and sculpt. It basically promotes elastin and collagen regeneration from the body, so it effectively reduces fine lines and wrinkles. It's been proven to do so. So it is really effective. It does take about 2 months before you'd start to see results, and the recommendation is to use it for about 20 minutes 2 to 3 times a day. It takes about It does take about 20 minutes to treat the whole face. You're supposed to split your face off into sections. So I would do each cheek, and then I would do the forehead. I would do along my jawline each side. You can do down the sides of the neck, although they do recommend to completely avoid the thyroid area, which is sort of in the middle and at the front of the neck. I do personally feel that I've had results with this device. Immediately after using it, your skin is really sort of glowy and a little bit pink because it generates warmth, so it's not painful at all. It just feels like a bit of a nice warm massage, a bit like a hot stone massage for your face or something like that. Not that I've ever had a hot stone massage on my face, but I would imagine that's what it would feel like. It is quite relaxing. I really enjoy using it. It feels nice. You feel like you have a radiant glow afterwards. This is the device, by the way, I've got in my hand. So I'm going to show you the device, an overview of how to use it, and then if you are interested, if you have a look down below, I do have an affiliate link to Current Body and also the Tripollar website. I actually got mine through Current Body. They do quite often have it on offer. I think I paid about £90 for it. I think it's currently on offer at the moment as well. They do upgraded versions. So there's a version of this which has radio frequency and dynamic muscle activation, which is a bit like electro stimulation, microcurrent, should I say, stimulation for the muscles in the face. So whereas the microcurrent works on the muscles, the radio frequency actually works on the skin to tighten the skin rather than firm the muscles underneath. So actually I think it's the VX has a combination of both. That would be really good if you wanted a 2-in-1. I have the New Face Mini, so I use that for the muscles and this for the skin. But obviously if you wanted to spend a bit more, you can get the newer Tripollar Stop VX, I believe it is, and that does 2-in-1. So I'm just going to show you now this device. I showed it in my other video as well, which I will link up above. So this is the one I have. This is the Stop Classic. There's a little cap on the bottom which actually also doubles up as a stand, so you can pop it on your nightstand or whatever. It's really nice. There's 4 probes on the end. They all need to make contact with your face for it to work properly. The little red blob in the middle is like a temperature probe, so that will detect when your skin is at optimum temperature, and it also ensures obviously that it doesn't get too hot and it shuts off when it gets too hot. So it comes with a little plug. You can't use this unless it's plugged in, unfortunately. It's not something that you can charge up and use like portable. It has to be plugged in. So you plug it in like so, and then that's the little on off switch, and the other side, I'll show you now. When you turn it on, there's two little lights that light up. One is for lower power and one is for the higher power. And then you've got these strips here which light up. So I'm going to turn it on and show you. So I don't know if you can see very well there. So at the moment there's just one little green strip lit up. If you press the on button again, it lights both up. I think you can see that a bit better now. So basically they blink when it's up to temperature as well, and that's another warning that you should move on to the next bit of skin. I'm not going to use it on my face today because I've got a full face of makeup, and you are supposed to use it on clean dry skin. I will demonstrate on the back of my hand. But so the main thing is you need to use circular movements like this. Don't keep it in the same spot for too long, it has to keep moving. And then it can take a while to heat up enough for the little orange light to come on, so I don't know if I'll be able to show you that, but I'll see if I keep going. I'll keep going with it down here and just keep talking to you, and hopefully in a minute it will go orange and then I can demonstrate. So what I would do, I'd start off, I can't wait for the orange light, I can't be bothered, I'm not gonna lie, I'm impatient. So you'd start off, I usually start off down here, circular motions like this, and then when it lights up orange it'll also beep, so then I move on to the next little area, and I do that all over one side of my face. Then I do the other side of my face, but all the time just making the little circular movements like this. And then I would do my forehead. So again, you wait for it to beep each time, turn orange, then you do the next bit, and then you do the next bit until you've covered all of the areas that you want to cover. And then I would also do along my jawline here and work all the way up in little circles. Also just under my chin here on the little fatty bit. What I should mention as well, which I forgot to mention, it does come with like a conductive gel which you need to use because that is what conducts the radio frequency waves. So just bear with me, I'm going to grab that and then I can show that to you as well. Okay, I'm back. Right, I've just grabbed the gel. So this is the Stop Preparation Gel. So it comes, this actually comes with the device when you buy the device, and then obviously you can get top-ups of this when you've used it up. This is 50 mils. I'll try and show you, I have used it all. So it comes with a little lid like that. And then this is pretty much empty, but it's just like a clear gel that you put on. It is quite heavily scented. So once you've used the jar that comes with the device itself, it is actually £30 for a 50ml jar. I think they've actually stopped making it in a jar now and it comes in a tube. So it is quite pricey, but bear in mind it does last quite a long time. However, fairly recently Current Body brought out their own radio frequency gel, which is this here, which is actually 100ml for the same price. So £30 for 100ml of this, as opposed to £30 for 50ml of this. So this is a brand new tube. I have tried it once. Again, it's the same kind of thing. It's just a clear gel that you rub all over your face. You only need a thin layer of it, but it feels slightly warming when you put it on. This also has a smell, but it's not quite as intense as the Tripollar one. And then what you would do, so you'd apply that to a cleansed, dried face. Then use your Stop device over the gel like that. And then obviously you just wipe your probes off with a damp face cloth or something afterwards, or some paper towel to keep it clean. And then you can leave this on, but I tend to wash it off afterwards. But it's quite moisturising. I think it's got hyaluronic acid and stuff in it. No, I'm lying. It's glycerin based actually. But yeah, like I say, that is a good alternative to the Tripollar one. I will also leave a link to that below as well. And just to mention, this is not a sponsored video. I bought all of these things with my own money. Although I do have the affiliate links to Current Body and also Tripollar. The Tripollar links that I will leave below, I do also have a discount code for the Tripollar website, so I'll pop that in the description box as well. So yeah, once I've finished with this, I just wipe the probes off, pop the little cap back on, and then it just stands nicely on my nightstand and it looks very pretty. So I would say I've had that for about 12 months. Initially, you're supposed to use it 2 to 3 times a week. Like I say, each session takes about 20 minutes to do your entire face. Sorry about that. Got a really dry throat, just had to have a drink of water. So, like I say, I really like it. I do think it takes a while to see results. After you've done about 60 days of using it 2 to 3 times a week, you can reduce it down to sort of like maintenance, which is like maybe once or twice a month, I think they recommend. Or you can keep using it more regularly if you want to. It makes your skin really glowy. I think it does give you a bit of a lift and a tighten. I do think it's made a bit of a difference with the fine lines around my eyes and the nasolabial lines here. They're the areas that I tend to concentrate on. I would recommend it, like I say. Please pop your thoughts down below if you've tried it, or if you've tried any alternative radio frequency devices, or if you've tried any in-salon treatments. I haven't personally tried any in-salon treatments, so I haven't got anything to compare it to. But apparently Tripollar are one of the main companies that manufacture the in-salon radio frequency devices, so they're well up on the technology. It is well researched and well studied, and it does work. So yeah, that's about it for my review on the Tripollar Stop. If you've got any questions, please pop them on. Any comments, I love to hear from you all. Thanks very much. If you enjoyed this, I'm going to link my other video for the devices up above. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell if you want to see more videos from me. Thank you very much. See you all soon. Bye.